Hey, I do want to talk about one thing while the girls are still in here, too. Don't forget tomorrow over at River Bend Restaurant there on the Elk River and Highway 72. They're auctioning that place off. Greg is tomorrow. Greg Crow, AAA Realty, and auction at 10 o'clock, I believe, tomorrow morning. So y'all be out there. Everything in there goes. So anyway. And you are?
I'm Brian Rica.
And what is your deal, Brian, with the Habitat?
I'm the advisor for the campus chapter at Western Kentucky University for Habitat for Humanity. Yes.
Now, is this something a lot of students are involved in at Western Kentucky, or?
Last year we had 275 students on our campus that worked with Habitat for Humanity. Over our break trips, we had about 50 different students participate during that.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes, sir. We go to a number of different locations.
Now, my next one is, where do folks like these girls here go? I know they're here in the great city of Athens, Alabama. Where did the rest of them go?
Last year we went to places such as Biloxi, Mississippi. Last year.
Is it all over the country, or is it just in the South?
Collegiate Challenge is a nationwide program that Habitat for Humanity International hosts every year, where about 11,000 students over spring break volunteer, and about 1,500 during the winter break times and other times of the year come out to volunteer.
Girls, I got to ask you, I know you're working with Garth Jr. over there, and he's up on the show a lot, and Evan Weldon. What do y'all actually do?
This week, we got out to the site on Monday morning, and there was nothing, basically. They had the cinder blocks up for the outside of the home, and we put in all of the subflooring. We've put up all of the framing, and today when we get out to the site, we're putting up the trusses.
Now, do y'all know how to do that, or is there somebody there teaching you or showing you the way? I know Garth ain't the best carpenter on earth.
We knew how to use a hammer when we got here, and we could use saws and a few tools like that. But for the most part, they give us a direction. They say, hey, we need help, do this, and tell us exactly what to do, and then we go for it. And slowly, we're able to get a feel for what's going on, and we're able to do some things on our own and continue on our own.
What is your feelings when you completed a assignment like this in Athens? I mean, what do you go back to Western Kentucky with?
Well, I mean, I know I'm on my Christmas break right now, and there are so many things that I could have been doing with my time, and instead we both chose to take a week of our break, and instead of sitting at home and doing nothing, we decided to drive 4 hours and help out a family that really needs us. And I know the homeowner has been on site with us working. He was out there for two or three days, and he's working right alongside us. And it's just a good feeling to sit there and know that he's there and he's working for his home right alongside of us, and that he's going to have a nice home when it's all finished.
Yeah, it was really neat. We were putting up the interior framing, and all of a sudden it went from being just like kind of a square shape to being in a home where you could see bedrooms and you could see where the bathroom was going to be. And being there with the future homeowner, it was really great to see his face and know that he is understanding really that this is going to be his new home, and he's watching it form, and it's a really neat experience.
Now, will this be y'all's only week or two to work with Habitat for Humanity, or will you do this again?
Well, this was our first week working with them for the both of us, but I don't know about Beth, but I know that I've actually talked to Brian, and I'm planning on going with them to Idaho? Iowa, one of those states.
One of those
to Iowa over spring break to do it again.
So you actually enjoy this?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's been really cold this week.
You could be partying and all that at home, and laying out at night.
It was a long week. You know, we're up at 7:30 every morning, and we're
going to bed at 9:30.
Hey, you're on my schedule. I go to bed before that.
But it's definitely been worth it.
Yeah, well, thank y'all for coming to the great city of Athens and for getting into broadcasting business, and good luck with that. And
thank you.
Stay in touch with us, and y'all do such a wonderful job, and I'll tell Garth all about it. So I'm sure he's a joy to work with. All right, thank y'all, and y'all have a safe trip back up to Western Kentucky, and thank you for allowing Alabama to beat the dog out of y'all this year. I don't think we play y'all this year. Good luck with y'all's team up that way. Thanks for coming up. We'll take a break. We'll come back with Dusty McLemore from down at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church, talk about all the great things they got going on. It's a Friday morning in Athens. It's time for us to take a break. Y'all hang on.